Terunofuji, Kirishima, and Hoshoryu, one Yokozuna and two Ozeki, breathing down Kotonowaka's neck. Also, there is a big showdown between Yokozuna Terunofuji and top division rookie Ono Sato coming up here on day 12. So let's get things started. Alright, let's start with Shimazu Umi, another top division rookie who's at 7-4, gunning for his Kachikoshi today against Churano Umi from Okinawa, competing in his second tournament. Here is Shimazu Umi from Kagoshima Prefecture, and he's hoping to hold in his Kachikoshi today. Churano Umi hoping to get his second consecutive Kachikoshi in this tournament. Churano Umi getting a good shallow grip on Shimazu Umi. Shimazu Umi hoping to improve his position. Shimazu Umi backs up, but Shimazu Umi hits the kote nage. And Shimazu Umi scores his 8th win here on day 12. That's a Kachikoshi for Shimazu Umi, the top division rookie. Churano Umi loses and he goes to 5-7. But more importantly, Shimazu Umi comes out on top. And Shimazu Umi, who made his debut in the 2012 March tournament, took him 12 years to get to Makunochi, the top division, and in his first Makunochi tournament, he gets his Kachikoshi. Congratulations! Look at him, Churano Umi struggling against Shimazu Umi, goes inside, but Shimazu Umi has the answer. Well, it took me 12 years to reach the top division, so I'm happy. I'll do my best to fight with full of energy and bring more excitement in the arena. Moving on to the next match. It is Oho and Bushozan. Oho 6-5, Bushozan 4-7. Oho wants to finish with more wins than losses for the second straight time. Bushozan is desperate to come out of the tunnel and avoid a makekoshi. Bushozan coming in with 4 straight losses. Good charge by Bushozan, but it is Oho rallying. Oho pushing Bushozan back, and Bushozan has no answer. Oho all the way with his pushing and thrusting attack, and he goes to 7-5, makekoshi losing record for Bushozan. Oho with a much better showing today after losing to Kotonowaka yesterday. Hard pushing and thrusting attack and knocking Bushozan back, and Oho keeps Bushozan in check. Sada Naomi and Takara Fuji, two veterans, both men 36 years old. Here's Sada Naomi. He must win the remainder of his bouts to score his 3rd consecutive Kachikoshi. Takara Fuji is a hard Hidari Yotsu fighter. Going in with that Hidari Yotsu, left hand inside, right hand outside. This should favor Takara Fuji, but Takara Fuji doesn't have the outside grip. It is Sada Naomi keeping himself low and charging and defeating Takara Fuji in Takara Fuji's strong Hidari Yotsu style. Sada Naomi comes out on top. Both men 5-7 after 12 days. Yorikiri win for Sada Naomi, avoids his makekoshi today. It is Tomokaze versus Mitake Umi. Tomokaze 3-8 makekoshi, but after suffering a makekoshi, he's won 2 in a row. Here's Mitake Umi, the 3-time champ, is hanging in there. Good looking charge by Mitake Umi. Tomokaze pushes and pulls, gets an inside position. They lock up in Migi-Yotsu. This could favor Mitake Umi because Tomokaze is not known for his Mawashi style of fighting. Tomokaze putting a pressure on Mitake Umi. Mitake Umi holding his ground. Mitake Umi wants to improve his position. Tomokaze attacks Mitake Umi, persevering. Mitake Umi, his left foot is on the dohyo dawara, the straw bales. Tomokaze unable to finish off Mitake Umi. Mitake Umi doing everything he can to stay in the ring, and he does. Tomokaze unable to put Mitake Umi away. Can Mitake Umi recover and gets himself going offensively? Goes for the Makikaya. That's when Tomokaze attacks, and Tomokaze defeats Mitake Umi. What a charge by Tomokaze. Tomokaze wins for the third straight day. Both men really tired after this long battle. Mitakeumi loses 5-7. Tomokaze wins in the Yotsuzumo. Shows his versatility. Tomokaze, his mawashi came loose, so the yobidashi helps him to tighten the mawashi before he comes back to the dohyo for his bow to Mitakeumi, and Tomokaze is the winner. Tomokaze, fourth win. Meisei meeting Myogi-ryu. Meisei, one more win to score more wins than losses. So he wants to get that today. Does not wants to waste his opportunity. And Myogi-ryu suffered a makekoshi yesterday, but he wants to finish the basho on a strong note. And oh, look at Meisei. Strong charge, but he kind of slipped in the end, and Myogi-ryu slaps him down. Myogi-ryu wins. That's his fourth win. No kachikoshi for Meisei today. A nifty sideway maneuver by Myogi-ryu. And Meisei loses his balance and never recovers. Look at the sidestep by Myogi-ryu, and Meisei slips and goes down. A rather easy win for Myogi-ryu. Here's Hirado Umi and Endo. 5-6 for Hirado Umi, Endo 3-8. Hirado Umi. Yesterday, Hirado Umi snapped his 4-bout losing streak. Good initial charge by Endo, gaining the right hand inside position, but Hirado Umi counters with a strong left hand uwate, and there he goes, winning by a force out. Yorikiri win for Hirado Umi. Strong sumo by Hirado Umi, the 23-year-old up-and-comer. Moving on, it is Tsurugisho versus Kinbozan. Tsurugisho 5-6, Kinbozan 6-5. The heaviest combatant in the top division at 195 kilos, going up against Kinbozan from Kazakhstan. Good charge by the two. Going chest to chest in Migiyotsu, right hand inside, left hand outside. Tsurugisho wants to seize the left hand outside grip. He does get it. He swings Kinbozan around and out, and Kinbozan is hurting himself. Kinbozan is working on bad wheels, and Kinbozan, you can see him dragging his right leg. The right knee is in a lot of pain for Kinbozan. The winner of the match is Tsurugisho. Kinbozan leaving very gingerly. Right out of the gate, Kinbozan had a strong grip on Tsurugisho, but Tsurugisho is able to hold his ground. Tsurugisho being patient, Tsurugisho waiting for his moment to gain his favorite left-hand grip. He does. As soon as he gets the grip, he swings Kinbozan around, and out goes Kinbozan. It is Ichiyamamoto versus Tobizaru. Ichiyamamoto, despite starting 0-4, look at him now. He just needs one more win to even his record. Tobizaru, the flying monkey, 6-5, gaining momentum. Tobizaru staying low. Ichiyamamoto pounding away. Ichiyamamoto pulls. Ichiyamamoto goes out. Tobizaru hits the deck. The Gyoji points the gunbai to the east side. Tobizaru. Are we going to have a mono-e? Yes, we will. The 5 judges will get together for a mono-e conference. Very close ending. Who's the winner? Did Tobizaru go down first, or did Ichiyamamoto fly out of the ring first? Let me explain what our conference was about. The Gyoji gave the match to Tobizaru, and our review was about which occurred first. Was it Tobizaru's body hitting the surface, or Ichiyamamoto going out of the ring? After taking a closer look, we've confirmed that Ichiyamamoto's body left the ring first. As a result, we will uphold the Gyoji's verdict and give the victory to Tobizaru. Tobizaru wins. He goes to 7-5. Shodai versus Shonan no Umi. Look at Shonan no Umi's record: 1 win and 10 losses. Shonan no Umi enters day 12, losing 9 straight matches. Can he find a daylight? Shodai also struggling with 4 straight losses. Oh, late start by Shodai, but he gains a left and inside position. Arm lock by Shonan no Umi from the right. Shonan no Umi resisting. Shonan no Umi at the edge. Oh, look at the counter move by Shonan no Umi. Right hand kotenage arm lock throw, and he takes the match. Shonan no Umi defeats Shodai. Shodai loses for the 5th straight day. Shonan no Umi comes out of the tunnel. This is his first win in 10 days. Shonan no Umi snaps his 9-match losing streak finally here on day 12. Moving on to Abi versus Midori Fuji. Here is Midori Fuji. He lost his 8th bout yesterday, hoping to finish the basho on a high note. Abi winning 4 matches in a row coming in. Abi catches Midori Fuji with a strong wate grip with the left. Midori Fuji fights back. Abi circles away and forces Midori Fuji out. Midori Fuji's right foot steps out. Abi overwhelms Midori Fuji with his power and size. 3-9 Midori Fuji. Abi goes to 6-6. So Abi started this tournament with 5 straight losses, but here he is now 6-6, putting on a much stronger performance in the 2nd week. Abi wins by Yorikiri. It's Koto Shoho versus Wakamoto Haru. Koto Shoho has his sights set on gaining a Kachikoshi today. Wakamoto Haru 8-3. So Wakamoto Haru hoping to get back to Sanyaku soon. Again, this man, Koto Shoho, can clinch his first top division Kachikoshi since last year's January tournament. Left hand inside, right hand outside. This is Wakamoto Haru's go-to style. Wakamoto Haru advances, but look at Koto Shoho. Koto Shoho reverses the field, and Koto Shoho pounds Wakamoto Haru to the surface. The Gyoji gave the match to Koto Shoho. Another close call, but Kimura Hisanosuke's call is upheld, and Koto Shoho is the winner, and Koto Shoho gets his Kachikoshi. Koto Shoho scores his first top division Kachikoshi since January of last year. It looked like Wakamoto Haru had the advantage with the left hand inside, right hand outside, but Wakamoto Haru unable to put Koto Shoho away. Koto Shoho rotates, and Koto Shoho goes in for the kill, and he wins. Yori Taoshi win for Koto Shoho. That's the win number 8 for Koto Shoho, a Kachikoshi. It is Atami Fuji versus Nishikigi. Both men 5 wins and 6 losses. This is their first ever meeting. Here's Atami Fuji. He's not in contention this time. Nishikigi 5-6, hoping to go even with another victory right here. Good 4-step by Atami Fuji. Atami Fuji hoping to advance, but Nishikigi is very heavy and strong. Nishikigi holding his ground. Nishikigi goes. Nishikigi gets on high gear, and Nishikigi overwhelms Atami Fuji with his frontal charge, and he wins. Atami Fuji 5-7 now. Nishikigi goes even 6-6 with a strong Yorikiri win. Not a bad start by Atami Fuji. Atami Fuji gains his right hand inside position, but Nishikigi shows good defense, disallowing Atami Fuji from establishing his favorite left hand outside position. Nishikigi remains patient. He goes in for a little bit of makikai, but he doesn't get the grip, but he goes forward, and look at the drive, and that's all she wrote for Atami Fuji. It is Ura versus Gonoyama, both men from Neragawa City in Osaka Prefecture, so they know each other since they were little. So this is for their bragging rights. Ura versus Gonoyama, Ura 2-9, Gonoyama 4-7. Good charge by Gonoyama, but Ura stays low. Gonoyama pushing, but Ura doesn't go anywhere. Ura now backing up. Gonoyama pushing and pulling, doing all sorts of offensive repertoire on Ura, but Ura stays low, looking at Gonoyama, and Gonoyama goes down. A nice move by Ura in the end. It looks like a Hikiotoshi hand pull down, and Gonoyama goes down hard. By the way, this was their third meeting in the top division, and Ura has held Gonoyama in check. He's now 3-0 against Gonoyama. That's his third win of the contest, Ura. Well, it's been a bittersweet Komusubi debut for the 31-year-old Ura, but he moves really well. Taking a lot of punishment from Gonoyama, but Gonoyama having a hard time putting Ura away. And look at this Hikiotoshi move right about here. Gonoyama goes down. Job well done. All right, here is a highlight match of the day. Number one, it pits Onosho 8-3 against the tournament leader Kotono Waka 10-1. First ever meeting between these two combatants. Kotono Waka hoping to come out on top and remain in first place all by himself. Kotono Waka looking very strong and confident these days. His opponent Onosho has a strong initial charge and pushing attack. Can Kotono Waka stop Onosho's initial charge? He does, and he slaps Onosho down right away. An easy win for Kotono Waka today. Onosho loses for the third straight day. Kotono Waka extends his winning streak to 6. Overall, he is 11-1, so he remains at the top of the leaderboard. It's an easy day at the office for Kotono Waka, as Onosho kind of slips in the end. Kotono Waka absorbs the charge, remains calm, and hits the slap down. Kotono Waka remains at 1 loss. Here's Daieisho against Ryuden. Daieisho, the Sekiwake on the right-hand side. His promotion to Ozeki is now back to the drawing board. Hard pusher thruster against Ryuden, who has a Makekoshi record. Spirited tachiai and follow through by Daieisho. Daieisho knocking Ryuden, but Ryuden wants to catch Daieisho, but Daieisho keeps the separation. Good move by Daieisho. Daieisho steps to the side and hits the slap down. Daieisho had a hard time moving Ryuden back with his thrusting attack, but Plan B attack was effective as he used his agility, moving to the side and hitting the slap down Hataki Komi to come out on top. Daieisho goes to 7-5.
叩き込んで大栄翔の勝ち。
Daisho, all guns blazing. Tsupari. Ryuden wants to stop Daisho's charge by getting some kind of a grip on Daisho's belt. But Daisho does a good job moving, keeping himself in constant motion. Ryuden unable to get a grip on Daisho, and Ryuden struggles throughout the match. Daisho shows better mobility, and he takes the match. It is Hoshoryu 9-2 against Takano Sho. Hoshoryu, one of those three Rikishi, right behind Kotonowaka, with just 2 losses. He has to win here to stay in the championship race. Takano Sho doing well this time, 8-3 right now. Good charge by Hoshoryu with the right hand. Shitate, and there goes Shitate Nage, the underarm throw. Hoshoryu, the Ozeki, prevails. Takano Sho 8-4. Hoshoryu goes to 10-2. That's his 6th consecutive win. Shitate Nage victory. Well, right away, Hoshoryu opened up with a left-hand face slap and was able to seize a firm right-hand shitate. And this is almost exactly how he beat Ono Sato yesterday, with a shitate nage with the right hand. That's been his go-to weapon this basho. Backing up, but opening the stance and hitting the shitate nage with a perfect execution. Takano Sho wants to go forward, but Hoshoryu has the answer. It is Tamawashi 7-4 against Kirishima 9-2. Kirishima gunning for promotion to Yokozuna, so he has no margin for error. He has to win, period. Day 12 Tamawashi Makuuchi appearance number 1284, surpassing Akino Shima to move into 7th place on the all-time list. Look at Tamawashi go! Kirishima keeping up with Tamawashi's thrusting attack, and in the end, Kirishima stays calm and collected and bring down Tamawashi. So no kachikoshi for Tamawashi today. Kirishima racking up his 10th win. So Hoshoryu earlier delivered, and so does Kirishima. Kirishima stays in the championship race. A good aggressive offense by Tamawashi. And Kirishima keeping up with Tamawashi's tremendous charge. Here's Kirishima, hoping to outmaneuver Tamawashi, and Tamawashi stays low, and that's when Kirishima goes for Takikomi. Good charge by the 39-year-old Tamawashi early on, but from right about here, it was all Kirishima. Kirishima dealing with the veteran nicely. 10th win for Kirishima. All right, here is a final bout of the day. It pits Ono Sato, the Shinyumaku rookie, against 9-2 Teruno Fuji. First time ever meeting. And for Ono Sato hoping to become the 4th top division rookie to defeat a Yokozuna in history. So can Ono Sato get a Kimboshi in his Shinyumaku top division debut tournament? Teruno Fuji has other ideas. Teruno Fuji wants to show who the boss is. Teruno Fuji wants to prove why he is the king of the ring, taking on a Shinyumaku top division rookie, Ono Sato. Good charge by Ono Sato, but Teruno Fuji looks like he has a Iwate grip with the left, and he slams Ono Sato down to the clay. Teruno Fuji flexes his muscles and shows Ono Sato why he is the Yokozuna. Onosato comes up short. He's now 8-4. Terunofuji winning for his 5th straight day and goes to 10-2. Watenage win. Well, nothing to lose for Onosato. This must be a great learning experience for the rookie. Right away, Terunofuji seizes his go-to weapon and he knows what to do with the lethal weapon. Again, right hand inside, left hand outside. Stopping Onosato right away. And Terunofuji goes for his lethal attack, Watenage. And that'll do it for day 12 of the New Year's tournament. The picture at the top remains the same as all the contenders prevailed. Kotono Waka is in first place. Terunofuji, Kirishima, Hoshoryu right behind Kotono Waka. Terunofuji fights the sole leader Kotono Waka on day 13 and Kirishima meets Hoshoryu. It doesn't get any better than this. So please join us again tomorrow for day 13 of the Hatsubasho. Sayonara!